I waited a half a second too late.
Too late. It's over.
Happy birthday.
Technically,
Well, when this posted,
it would
this
be
is your birthday.
It would be on my birthday.
On your birthday.
Because
Monday.
What is my birthday?
It's her birthday. It's
Yep.
her birthday. So, happy birthday to you.
To me.
Happy birthday to you.
To me.
Happy birthday. Sweet, sweet booty knot. Happy birthday to you.
To me.
Patchworth, do you got to say anything about this? I was really hoping we would catch, like, sniffing.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, gosh. What are we going to do with your birthday? What are we going to do? Because I got something, like, I think you will really, really like.
Well, I'm looking forward to that. Mm-hmm. But I'm looking forward to seeing a bunch of third graders jive and dance.
Jive and dance.
That's going to be my...
Yeah.
You know, it's going to be funny.
Yeah.
Because most of them are going to forget their steps and then they're going to... You know, it's just,
then they're going to poop
funny.
their pants.
It's just going to be funny watching a bunch of kids try to not mess up.
It's going to be quite fun.
It is going to be fun.
You know,
Yeah.
and I hope she does very good.
Oh, I know she will.
She hasn't been practicing, so I'm going to try to get her to practice here just to see what we're in.
The songs are. We need to get the songs out and have her like practice.
Oh yeah,
definitely.
Put on Just Dance.
She says she's gonna be on the top rise.
Oh yeah, she told me she's gonna be. I'm like, of course you are because you're tall.
You're tall. I was like, I'm sorry, honey, you're gonna always be on the top because you're a tall girl.
Yeah. So we have some news, and I didn't tell you this. I should tell you right now.
Oh, okay.
Celius emailed us.
What? Mm-hmm. They did not.
They said we heard your podcast, and we're suing you.
Oh.
For defamation of character.
Oh, well.
And I said, well, you're a business. And they're like, damn it. I thought you would have
not caught on that.
Not caught on. So
I'd be like, well, try squeezing money out of a turnip.
Yeah, try to squeeze money out of a turtle's ass.
Because we ain't got none.
No. Congratulations, you played yourself. No.
I'm my own lawyer.
No, I'm just joking. That'd be cool, though. Like, even if they just emailed, say we heard your podcast, I'd be like, hey, cool, whatever.
Cool. We made it.
I mean, try to squeeze a penny out of a turtle's ass, I guess, but I doubt it's going to happen.
Possibly be possible.
What if just turtles had money inside them? Because turtles eat anything.
Do they?
Not really, but it's just like, what if like you're just picking up a turtle and you shake it and you hear a bunch of penny shaking in there?
That makes me think about when I was in my veterinarian science class and they talk about they put magnets in horses because horses eat everything and that's their way of getting all the stuff out of their stomach.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was mortified when I seen it. I was like,
I think they would have to do that with goats too.
Yeah.
But I mean their digestion system.
Right.
They can eat like tin cans.
Yeah. It'd be perfectly fine.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
So, happy birthday, babe.
Why, thank you.
And I hope you have a good birthday.
I know I will.
Everybody wish the sweets happy birthday.
Why, thank
Say happy birthday, sweets. Happy birthday. Birthday, sweets.
We're going to move on now.
I hope somebody says that. So, I was on the Google.
The Google?
Looking up, anything I look up.
Yeah.
And on my, the main page, the recommended, trending, whatever, I saw this article and I couldn't believe it. Right? I'm going to show you what this guy looks like.
Okay.
But, you ever, sorry, just seeing the guy just makes me realize that this is like 100% real. So just a full warning, trigger warning. This is about cum. C-U-M.
So basically sexual nature.
Not sexual nature.
Okay.
This is the guy.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
You'll see him on the podcast. And everything. So
this is gonna be interesting.
His name is Jonathan. And I'm naming this Jonathan Miracle Milk.
Oh,
Jonathan's
Lord.
Miracle Milk. A prolific sperm donor from the Netherlands who allegedly fathered 500 children worldwide now faces a lawsuit over the potential increased risk of accidental incest.
Oh my
That was the title.
Oh my gosh.
One of what they call victims is, if I had known that he had already fathered more than 100 children, I would have never chosen him as a donor. Ava, a mother who helped launch the lawsuit, said in the press release, "When I think about the consequences this could have on my child, I get a bad gut feeling and I become uncertain about his future. How many more children will be added?" What do you think of that?
For one, kudos to him.
Yeah?
But
Dude likes jerking it?
And getting paid for it.
I mean, he has to be a millionaire right now.
But I don't know if they pay that much anymore.
They don't.
One, is it really his fault or would it be the clinic's fault? Because
that kind of goes into this as well.
Yeah,
too.
because I would say that the clinic is the one that's responsible to make sure they're not, using the same donor.
Yeah.
For X amount of cases, they could have sold his stuff to another facility in another county.
Because most donors, like companies, their cutoff is 25.
Got you.
And that's like maximum. But it does explain in here.
Yeah.
In conversations with the donor, many mothers have indicated that he should stop, but nothing helps, she added. Going to court is the only way to protect my child.
Once again, it's not his fault.
And this is from the Donor Kind Foundation.
Uh-huh.
The Donor Kind Foundation, a Dutch organization that defends the rights of donor children, filed a lawsuit against Jonathan Jacob Meijer. It's Meijer. It's Netherlands.
It's Netherlands.
41 claim he lied about the number of children he had fathered through sperm donations. Jonathan may have, in fact, fathered as many as 102 children in the Netherlands, which promoted officials to blacklist him from any further donations in 2017. Now living in Kenya, he has continued to donate in other countries, including Denmark and Ukraine.
Okay, see, now that's starting to make him seem like a serial donor.
Yeah, he's a serial donor.
He's a serial
comer.
Just say serial donor.
Jonathan, the serial comer.
Oh, gosh. Everybody wants my gravy.
Everybody wants my daddy gravy. I could just, here's the thing. I don't care if it's in a different language. I hope there's like an English translator, because I'm sure there's donors over, like some of his kids over here in America.
Yeah.
But I want to see this case
Live.
I could just imagine, like, he's on the podium.
Yeah.
Right? And they're like for real, like go on to like Crime and Law on YouTube or something like that. It'd just be like, so the attorney goes up there, he's like, so how many times have you donated? And the guy's like, at least 4 times. And there's like 500 kids sitting there.
That's a lie.
That's my daddy. Imagine.
They all look like him.
Yeah, they all just look like him.
Like when Peter.
The head, the hair. Yeah.
Look real.
Emmy do. What do you do?
Emmy do.
Let her jump up here.
No, because
hey.
Getting all wrapped up in my.
Oh my goodness! Come on, Emmy do.
Come on, fast stuff. Come on, there you go.
She looks like an owlbear.
She does look like an owlbear.
Yeah, but I would love to see this case.
It would be a very interesting case because I would like to see the spin that they're going to put on this.
Yeah.
Like, what will be the questioning and who will be testifying?
Will he have to pay child support?
Oh, that's another good question.
For all of them.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know that there was a foundation, Donor Kind, that supports the donation or donated kids.
Well, I think that it was a case that
could have been bad.
You know, like probably one of those Lifetime movies, you know, where they talked about, because it used to be anonymous, like you would never have any interaction. But I want to say there was a doctor who, instead of using donated sperm, he was using his sperm.
Oh.
And yeah, he had like a recessive redhead gene or whatever like that. Mm-hmm. And that's where it kind of came into where it was like a foundation help so people can find their donor, mm-hmm. you know, and everything like that. But if they wanted to, I think that's what started that, if I'm not mistaken. Because it was years ago that the movie came out, but I think it was based on a true story. I think that's what they were saying on Lifetime, that it was based on a true story.
Holy crap.
And all that stuff. So yeah,
I would do it. Just joking.
Well, see, I didn't know that women, you know, because, you know, they have surrogate mothers who, you know, they take the people who want a baby, they take the mother's and the father's sperm and inseminate it into a woman, they carry the baby.
Yeah.
I did not know that women can donate their eggs.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Man, medical practice is crazy.
Yeah. See, I've always heard about people harvesting their eggs for themselves.
Yeah.
And then they could donate those. But
and
I didn't know,
like the test tube baby.
Yeah, but I didn't know women could actually go, hey, I just want to donate my eggs.
That's crazy. How much you get paid for that?
Well, this chick was in London and she got she said 300 pounds.
She got 300 pounds?
Yeah, for it. And I was like, that's not really much.
I mean, how much is 300 pounds to US dollars?
Well, when I went to London, it was so if I went there with
you were rolling in the dough.
No, because it was half.
Yeah.
The amount of American
dollars. Yeah.
So if I went there with let's take easy $200, it would have been 100 pounds.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Because I know U.S. currency is the highest currency.
Yeah.
And everything. So, if you went over there to pay with, I mean, they don't do that, of course. They used to, but, whatever.
Yeah.
But you pay with U.S. dollars, it's $5 is $10 over there with U.S. dollars.
No, it was the opposite.
Oh, okay. It's $0.
But they don't have taxes there. So if you went there
True.
And something was 25, it's going to be 25. It's no tax.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like how we came over here to America to get away from taxes, and then they're like, you know what? That was a good idea not to have.
Let's tax everything.
Yeah, they're just like, let's just tax everything.
Yeah, but now they don't have taxes.
And now the UK doesn't have taxes. We're going back. We're coming back, UK.
Coming back to your rainy.
You tea drinking people.
It's so rainy. The sun finally came out when we left, and you know what I said when we left? I was like, the sun's coming out because they're happy the Americans are leaving. That's why the sun came out.
Yeah. Well, the Queen was alive then.
Yeah, she was.
She was doing some hoodoo to voodoo magic.
I don't know. We couldn't see the, castle, so.
You know what I always wanted to do?
What?
Before she passed, but it's a little too late now. God rest the Queen, as y'all say. I don't personally. Okay. But I always want to go to the Buckingham Palace and just tell her a joke.
How many queens does it take to change a light bulb?
She's like, is she? Okay, you're taking it way too seriously.
None, because the queen doesn't change light bulbs.
She's like, that was funny.
Here, have a corgi.
Oh, really? I'll take all your dogs. And their big old butts. Oh, gosh.
Oh, well, speaking of cases, have you been hearing about that Gwyneth Paltrow case?
No, I haven't. I hate Gwyneth Paltrow, so lay it on me, sweet cheek.
I don't know the ins and outs because I'm having a hard time watching anything or reading anything, but I know that she got in an accident while skiing.
Oh, no.
Don't know where she was. I don't know if it was like in America or if it was like overseas or whatever. But I guess something happened where she was skiing and this guy, from her point of view, he ran into her. But I don't understand why he's suing her for him running into her. And when it said hit and run, I thought it was a car. But it turns out it's a freaking ski accident. And I'm like, why are you suing about a ski accident? It's so weird.
Okay, so I pulled it up here. That is hilarious.
Yeah.
I wish there was a video.
Oh, there's videos.
Oh, there is?
Yeah, but...
Like, of the actual accident happening?
Oh, no, not the accident, but like the court.
Oh, that guy looks like a prick.
Yeah.
I mean, not trying to take her side.
Well,
but
she was sitting there testifying what happened. She's all like... The lady was...
Oh, yesterday, the jury sided with her.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It finished?
Well, this was... Okay, hold on. A jury sided... A jury? I don't know why it says that. A jury sided with actor Gwyneth Paltrow. She's not really acting anymore, is she?
But she's still technically an actress.
On Thursday, deciding she was not at fault for a 2016...
That's what it was, yeah.
Ski accident.
Yeah.
With a retired Utah optometrist who sustained broken ribs and a concussion after the fall. Oh my God. Terry Sanderson, that was the guy.
Yeah.
Filed a $300,000 lawsuit against Paltrow, alleging that the reckless skiing caused her to run into him from behind on February 26th, 2016, at Utah's Deer Valley Resort. The conclusion left Sanderson with 4 broken ribs, a concussion, and lasting brain damage that affected his daily life and personal relationships, he said.
So he's saying that she ran into him.
Yeah, she ran into him, into his back.
But she said he ran into her.
Yeah. You know how much her countersuit was?
How much?
$1. That is the biggest mic drop I have ever seen.
Right? For sure.
Said Paltrow countersued for $1. As well as her legal fees, insisting that she did not run into Sanderson.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see here. That is insane.
It was insane. That's what was so weird about it, because it was back in 2016.
Yeah, like what? Why is it going on now?
Right. Like, this was before COVID. So, I mean, I would have been like, oh, maybe COVID delayed it. But no, this was before COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
way before.
So many years before COVID. That she could
before we got together.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
They're not really saying
much about what's going on.
Okay, wait, what? Okay, so it said, here's a quote. He said he was 40 feet away and colorblind, Paltrow said. I don't know how he can be positive about what he saw, especially with how much he changed his story. So he basically just lied.
Yeah.
And saying because he thinks that he can get a lot of money because she's famous.
Yeah. Yeah.
And everything. So yeah. No, get out of here, dude.
And the thing is, like,
I think that's the guy's name. Sanderson or something like that.
But I think there was one part of it where he was her lawyer was questioning him, And the lawyer was asking him, did you talk to her daughter about her being famous or something like that? Like, I don't know if he knew if that was, I don't think he knew it was Gwyneth Paltrow that was a part of it until something happened and he was asking if she was famous or something like that. So it's like he was seeking to get money.
He was
famous and all that stuff.
That's insane. So, like, I wonder how much he has to pay now.
Well,
because he sued for $300,000 and she countersued for $1.
So he has to pay the $1
plus with the legal fees and this, that, and the other.
he has to pay $1. Her legal fees. Her legal fees are just.
I think just his.
Okay, so $1.
I think that's how it works.
Plus his legal fees, plus the court cost, because he lost, so he has to pay her. And
so he's searching around $3,000 right now.
Yeah, he's gonna have to pay
$3,001.
Yeah, he's gonna have to pay $3,000 versus her having to pay him $3,000.
Yeah.
So he just kind of screwed himself.
Yeah. So that's what you get for lying, folks.
Right.
Don't lie.
Don't lie
about a famous person because they got way better lawyers than you do.
Right.
Just saying, because they can, they can make that money to get really good lawyers.
And you think about it, if you're famous and you have a lawyer representing you, do you really think that famous person's paying that lawyer, or are they just doing purely on pro bono because I defended and I can say I defended so and so in court?
I mean, if I was a lawyer, I would kind of want to get paid.
I would want to get paid, but like
it's still just like it's really cool on your resume,
right?
Like, I defended and won for Gwyneth Paltrow.
Or
they're like, oh shit, you're hired.
You're my lawyer now.
Yeah. What do you want to know, brother?
Sold.
Sold to the man in blue. Oh. Damn, we don't even have any sellers on deck right now.
No, we're just kind of flying high.
Yeah.
So,
we're at 22 minutes. We're
the chicken turkey.
You think I should call my mom to ask her that question?
No.
Please?
No.
Come on.
Leave her be. She's at work.
She's not at work.
Leave her be.
She's a homeless woman. She lives in that tent village.
In Columbia.
Yeah.
She's about to get evicted.
Oh my God. How are you homeless and get evicted?
Right.
Like, that is just a shitty thing to do to somebody.
Yeah, that is actually.
It's like, oh, you can't sleep here. Well, this is the only thing I got, asshole. Oh, gosh. Anything else you want to talk about? Because we could always cut it short if you want to.
I mean, your case thing got me thinking about that case thing, and that's about the only thing other than other stuff I don't want to talk about.
Mr. Whiskers, attorney at law.
Get all your court news here on Mr. Whiskers.
Hey, February. Here, I'm gonna try to get. I'm gonna try to get a sniff. Hey,
okay.
Feb, come here. Not you, Hillary. Come here, big boy. Here. Hey. Put your mic up to him.
Hey, Feb, come here.
Here, I'll put my mic up to Hillary.
Come here. I'm getting nothing.
I'm trying to get her to meow. There it is. Oh, I got a little spike right there.
Spike. All he was doing was bumping it. He was just bumping. He was like,
"Oh, Fib, little hot dog body,
hot dog body boy."
Oh my gosh. Oh, so what do you think of this?
I think this
episode, this podcast.
It was pretty interesting.
I mean, I just find doing the podcast with you it's just really fun.
I enjoy it. I do. I mean, this is us on a daily basis, really.
Yeah, really. It's like the sporadicness, ADHD bound
craziness, crazy train,
smacking each other's mamas.
But
so I find it funny and or fun.
Yeah.
I hope everyone finds it good and enjoys it, and it's only 30 minutes out of your day, so
right.
I mean,
tell you the truth, we have not seen Mr. Whiskers since the first day.
I really think he's
a figment of our imagination.
Yeah,
I honestly do.
I think we should do a special
find Mr. Whiskers.
The hunt for Mr. Whiskers.
And
that's when we do it in the car.
Yeah.
And that's when I'll figure out how to soundproof.
Yeah.
And everything. So we can drive around and hunt for Mr. Whiskers. And when we find him is when we delete the podcast.
Ooh. Well.
Then we make a new podcast. Says found Mr. Whiskers. The podcast.
Found Mr. Whiskers.
We just kidnap him.
Man, the speech impediment is strong.
I found it. Sound like the booger. No. But I find it's really fun.
Yeah.
You know, it's just kind of just relaxing. Just to let people know how we actually are in a relationship.
Yeah.
You know?
The crazy.
We're not one of those boring relationships.
No.
Because after we turn off the mic, we just sit here in silence until we have to go get our son.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I come to talk.
Hello.
I think we're just burning time right now.
Yeah, we are. Sorry that you had to take this ride with us.
Yeah, I'm going to read Moby Dick real quick.
They call me Ishmael.
What voice should I read Moby Dick in?
Popeye the Sailor Man.
Let's see here.
By the time you find it, it's going to be 30 minutes.
I don't think so.
I think so.
It'll be fine. Okay. Found it.
Okay.
Oh, it was published 165 years ago.
Well, yeah.
That's great.
Great. What if they ever think about making a remake?
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Who?
Call me Ishmael. Some years ago, never mind how long precisely.
I'm going into like a Hobbit right now.
Yeah.
Or like Lord of the Rings.
Bilbo Baggins.
I didn't do it. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about any of this. I'm done. God, I love that guy. All right.
Oh man. I think we're done.
Yep, we're done.
We're
I'm spent. Well, last words.
Thank you for listening to Mr. Whiskers, the podcast.
The podcast. And if you ever need a sperm donor, you can go to Kenya. You can find Jonathan's Miracle Milk anywhere you look.
Anywhere you look.
So, happy birthday, babe.
Why, thank you,
Everybody
babe.
say happy birthday. Be nice.
Thank you.
You know, so it's a good day to be a bullfrog.
Bullfrog.
Yeah.
Ribbit.
All right. Love you, babe.
Love you.
I love you guys.
Always.
I'm just joking.